Hey guys, Dana Card Tech 710 here. Today is Saturday, July 27th, and it's a glorious mail day. PSA return. Been waiting for this. I think it's the 17 card order. I have a 3-card crossover order outstanding, as well as a 17 card. And from the weight of this, I'm pretty sure it's 17. At least I think it is. It's pretty heavy. But before I open this, I actually got a care package from George from Diamondyard Sportscards. Awesome package. He and I are old wrestling, more importantly, Ric Flair fans. And he sent me a couple of Ric Flair cards, which I absolutely love. It's the 91 Impel Ric Flair in the classic sequin robe. Sorry for the glare. And as well as the Ric Flair sporting the Rolex and the Four Horsemen sign. And I'm sure he's got a pair of alligator or lizard shoes on there before he hops in the limousine. But what's great about these is I have the Ric Flair autograph, the Nature Boy autograph, which I absolutely love. And he's wearing the sequin robe, but the problem is his hair. His classic, like, Farrah Fawcett style feathered hair is what I really remember Ric Flair as. But, you know, he was so arrogant that it was funny. Let's see. The motto is I'm the latest and the greatest. So, and on this one, his hobbies are styling and profiling. So, just a awesome set of cards, George. Thank you very much. He also included this, a Magnum TA autograph. I got this and I was like, I couldn't really tell who it was, but he included a nice letter that explained that it was Magnum TA, and I'm really operating on really distant memory agents because Anheuser-Busch has had a lot of years to mess with my memory in my youth, so my memory's not quite what it used to be, but I do remember Magnum TA. Awesome. So, George, once again, thank you, and let's get to the PSA review. So I do not look at the grades when I get the email notification because it goes to email address I rarely check, but let's see what it is. They do a great job packing these things. I wish people I order from eBay would pack things this well. So, let's see. Let's start from the front. Oh, sweet. So, Anthony Rendon, PSA 10. This is the rookie debut. Ooh, okay. Tony Gwynn rookie, Flair rookie, and a PSA 8. This is the rookie I pulled from the Rookie Explosion, Philmington's Rookie Explosion box. Straight from the pack, and I am not a grader, so I realize it's off center, but why it got an 8, I really don't know. I'll have to look it over a little better, but still, like I said, I got this out of Rookie Explosion box, so it's not like I paid for it. Oh, okay. This is the 2001 Topps Chrome Edwin Encarnacion rookie. Not a lot of these. I actually got this card raw and submitted it, and I know that grading for these is pretty strict because the surface area gets like light scratches that are easily visible. But PSA 9, like I said, not a lot of these on eBay, so I'm kind of happy. Ooh. This is the 2010 Bowman Chrome JD Martinez and a PSA 8. I actually got this card as a freebie. I bought another card, a graded card, and the guy kind of threw this in there. But I looked it over before I submitted it, saying, man, this is really clean. And it's Bowman Chrome, so on Bowman Chrome, the corners are razor sharp. But for whatever reason, they gave me an 8. And like I said, I'm glad I'm not a grader, but you know, I got the card for free, but it does cost me about $22 to grade each card like this, unless you send a bulk order, which, you know, 17 cards is not a bulk order, but okay. 2010 Bowman Prospects Domingo Santana autograph and a PSA 10. He's a Seattle Mariner. He's an RBI machine, but total disaster on defense. He's learning, but, you know, Seahawks fans, oh, I'm sorry, Seahawks. Mariners fans have learned to be optimistic from every player, but from an offensive standpoint, he's pretty solid, especially with RBIs. Oh, sweet. Okay. This is the 2013 Topps Update Nolan Arenado Gold Rookie in a PSA 10. And this is the card that I pulled from Philmington's Rookie Explosion box. And this card actually started me on my recent obsession of buying Topps Gold rookies. Probably spending too much money for them, but still pretty happy. Wow, it's awesome. Mark from Kentucky, it actually worked out pretty good because I actually sent Mark from Kentucky my base card, graded card in the PSA 10. And I told him it's because I pulled one of these, and you know, the hope was I would come back as a 10, and luckily it did. So, Mark, it worked out well. Oh, sweet. Okay. This is the Topps 13, 2013 Topps Update Christian Yelich rookie, gold rookie in a PSA 10. I actually bought this card raw, and I have the emerald. And I just pulled the base out of Philmington's Rookie Explosion box version 7 this month. And I'll be submitting that to PSA 2. But yeah, this is the one card. Actually, both these cards, the gold cards, are both of these cards are ones that I kind of was really nervous about because it takes such a long time to get cards back from PSA nowadays that all the while, like guys like Christian Yelich have been on a complete tear, and their cards are really going up in value. So, you know, while I was waiting, I'm like, you know, is it going to come back at 10? Should I just go ahead and buy a slab card that's in a PSA 10 and spend the money? But I was optimistic that this was come back. I looked it over pretty good. With gold cards, they're not easy to get in 10 because they're subject to chipping. And, yeah. Case in point, this is the 2014 Jose Ramirez Gold Rookie in an 8. And this one, before I submitted it, has a white chip up here at the top. And the corners and centering were still pretty solid, so I thought I would get a 9, but instead it came back at 8. So I'll have to look it over a little better. And, you know, unfortunately, they don't really list with PSA as to why they graded the card what for, you know, which quality, centering or surface or corners, but in an 8, so not too surprised there. Oh, cool. This is the 2013 Topps Update Anthony Rendon rookie in a PSA 10. And funny thing is I actually pulled both Rendons as well as the Arenado Gold from a single pack from Philmington's Rookie Explosion box. So pretty lucky pack, needless to say, but okay, 2013 Topps Update Didi Gregorius in a PSA 10. Also pulled from one of Philmington's Rookie Explosion boxes. I didn't have a Didi, well, I had a Bowman, but I didn't have a Topps Didi Gregorius rookie, so pretty cool. Ooh. 2017 Topps Heritage Minor League Bo Bichette in a PSA 9. Still, 9, not going to complain. (2017) Topps Heritage Keibert Ruiz Minor League in a PSA 10. It's more like it. These 2017 Topps Heritage, the cardboard is pretty thick. They base it off the 68 Topps, so you know, you look it over, and maybe because of the borders, you can't really see any defects or that well, minus the corners. But you know, why the Bo Bichette came back as 9, don't know. 2017 Topps Heritage, Harrison Bader Minor League in a PSA 10. Again, I pulled these from the Rookie Explosion, Philmington's Rookie Explosion boxes. 2019 Bowman Chrome Ronnie Mauricio in a PSA 10. This is just the base rookie card, but still, I pulled it from Rookie Explosion box. So Philmington, if you're watching this, thank you. Your Rookie Explosion boxes are awesome. I can't say enough good things about it. I highly suggest that you guys get one if you're not subscribed to it. He doesn't have many, so. 2017 Topps Update Matt Chapman in a PSA 10. This is the base rookie, again, pulled from Philmington's Rookie Explosion box. Okay. So this is the 93 Topps Gold Derek Jeter in a PSA 8. I actually had this card on my Derek Jeter album, just raw. And the prices for any Jeter rookies have just been going up astronomically as he gets closer to being inducted to the Hall of Fame. So I just said, why not? You know, like I said, this is not a bulk order, so each one of these cost me on average about $22 to get graded, but I kind of figured with the prices that these things were going for, why not? It's not really well centered. And like I said, this has been sitting in my card album for a couple of years now, so and I think I paid like 15 bucks, something like that for it raw. So an 8. And my last card. Okay. The 94 Bowman's Best Derek Jeter in a PSA 9. This is just another card I had on my Derek Jeter album, and I figured, you know, why not get it graded? I love the look of this card. It's not a refractor, but still, it's just a really nice look. It's Bowman's Best. There's that nice little depth that they kind of give it. So, and that's it. So 17 cards, and pretty happy. It started scaring me when I saw the JT Martinez in 8. So let's see, 2, 4, 5. So 10 out of 17 came back as a PSA 10. So what is that? Like a 58% PSA 10 rating. Philmington sent a recent box in, and his hits on PSA 10s were absolutely great. But I'm definitely not going to complain, because the 2 cards I wanted most, that are of course the most valuable, came back as a 10, which is the Topps Update Gold rookies. So anyways, that's it, you guys. Once again, thanks to George from Diamondyard Sports Cards. And for those of you going to the National, I hope everyone has fun. You know, I'm going on my honeymoon this year, and my wife and I ended up buying a new car that we weren't expecting to buy. And because I was insisting on her car at least be safe, it ended up costing me a little more than I thought. So even if I could go to the National, I wouldn't be able to buy anything. I just wouldn't have the budget. So my goal is definitely next year. And if you guys like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, guys, thanks for watching.